Die video. Alright, we're gonna try to jump on top of this car.
He's dead.
Last one. We still have a lot more to go. In a car. Alright. I don't know what to do next. Alright.
We're also murdering stuffed animals if you would like.
What?
We're murdering stuffed animals.
Yeah, because this is going to be way too dangerous. Alright. So here's an example. Here are some examples of dumb ways to die. You got her
Being Tuggy Wuggy, basically.
kissy missy. Yeah. Just set her in the car like that. Seatbelt. And also we
It
broke
doesn't
the car
have a seatbelt.
We broke the car too much that the door broke. The lock broke. So now we just gotta do this. Safety first.
And the tire's broken. The tire's also broken.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, the tire's also broken. And now we have safety. Now we can
Also, if you could help us find this dog, that would be cool.
yeah.
Time
And
to murder this stuffed animal.
yeah, this is just dumb ways to die examples. Because if I did it in real life, I would actually die. Crash in the car.
It landed a surprise.
How did that land? That's my question. All right. Let's do one more. All right, number 30. We got crashing into it. Crashing
Into a trash can.
Yeah, we so damaged the car now.
She also fell
More
out.
damage.
She also fell out. There she
All right.
is.
Let's go number 4. I'll please. All right. Number 4. Flipping in the side of the car. All right, come over here. Cameraman, just come over here. All right. Flipping your car is very dangerous. But why did you get it in a toy car? We're about to find out.
With this kissy missy doll.
Yeah. One last honk. Okay, so your head's stuck in the wheel. Just so she won't fall out.
Okay, let's do our
Safety
last honk
first.
honk before she's dead.
Yeah. All right. So you'd be driving the car like crazy. All of a sudden, you're on a treadmill. You crash. That's a problem.
Yes, it's really a problem.
So that's why people invented seatbelts. But they still kill you.
Yes.
Number 5. Getting in a car wreck. Pretend you're driving your car. All of a sudden, you're on your motorcycle and you crash, and then this car comes zoom by. Crash.
It did no
Airbags go
damage.
off. You could die.
This is editor, and this is all under control, so we will not die.
Yeah. All right.
This was also
And your
edited.
airbags will actually go off in a real car, so you will die.
Videos or something?
Yeah.
Sweet. For YouTube?
Yep.
We're doing how to die and car crashes.
Number 6. Yeah.
Getting a rock thrown at you.
That will break through your windshield and actually hit you in the head. Like this example. And also it will scratch your car if they miss. Alright, number 7. book. All right, number 7.
This is all under control.
Crashing into a mailbox and trying to park. So you can drive your car. All of a sudden, you get out of control. Top foot. Bam. Crash into a mailbox. And if you're in a toy car, it will flip. All right. What's the dangerous thing? Toy cars? But we're not done yet. That will be the interview at the end of the story. All right. Next one.
This is editor me, and yes, we are doing this on the road, so yay.
Yeah, don't drive to home. You can get seriously injured. Now,
And we're done right now, so yay.
and number
Okay, we're going back to the video. This
Number 8, getting shot. Getting a gun pointed at you and you're getting shot. So in a real car, then they would have some glass. But if they're good enough, that's a bullet. Yeah. So in a real car, if it wasn't strong enough, it could not kill them, or maybe they could hop out the other side. But in a toy car, you would just die because they have no windows. There's only one door, and they could just shoot you immediately. But in a car, it's different. And this one doesn't.
Extra protection.
This one doesn't have a gas. This one you can just push with your legs. But in a real car, you can just go. All right.
This is not an extra protection. There's a car in the road.
No car. And that is why that's dangerous. Airbags. So number 8, airbags. So you're driving around and you accidentally get into a car crash like this. So pretend you're driving around. And then all of a sudden you get into a car crash like this. Your airbags will go off. In a real car. And the airbags will go off and you could die.
That was the airbag.
Oh my God, you landed on. Okay, but in a real car, airbags would go off and they could kill you. And also the crash would still kill you. But in a toy car, like this,
You're already dead.
You would already be, you would be dead because there's no windows, there's no nothing. And you would just smack your head on the ground, you would die from brain injuries maybe, or maybe something really, very bad could happen. So don't do this at home. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah. And now, how to crash with 2 people in the car.
Don't crash with 2 people in the car, most likely. And also,
We're on the trial
number
right
9.
now.
Number 9. It is getting stuck. So you're just driving around in the dirt road like this. Here's the so you're just driving in the dirt road. All of a sudden, you get stuck. You can't move. Your tires are just drifting around on the sand. And then you keep splashing mud all over. And you can't get out. And you don't have any survival stuff. You didn't bring a shovel to dig it out. But it's quicksand. But it's quicksand too.
You
Wasn't
can
a
mask.
No, you brought wasn't
You
a
brought a
mask.
mask.
And you're in quicksand. If you hop out of the car, you're dead. So even if you brought something like a shovel, maybe, then you'd still die. So you don't want to step out of the car or you could die. And you don't want to stay inside the car either, because then you can sink to the bottom and run out of air and you could die in there.
So,
Or
the best bet is you die.
try and find if there's someone nearby, then make sure that they have.
But you
This
can
is-
also float on
this is-
quicksand. You can float on quicksand. If you lay on your back. This is editor again.
Alright, and
Mailboxes
so
are safe.
So this is the only
This car
reason
is
I'm saying.
broken already.
Bring
There's extra
supplies. Bring supplies. So when you try and go somewhere, and don't just bring only your car out like you could get stuck, even in the wet mud. So, this happened to me once. So we were going camping at Miller's Flat. When we got to the camping spot, the car got stuck with our trailer, and luckily we had some like supplies. Put on the rocks at the car, and you could.
Extra protection.
And we luckily brought like shovels, and it wasn't like quicksand or anything. You couldn't sink, but we went into the trailer, grabbed like a shovel. Whenever you tried to dig, it would always just sink back in. So we could barely get out, and we just kept driving and we kept like hitting the gas,
What time is
and we
it
didn't
now?
get. It's 3:03, and so that's why you don't. That's why you always want to bring supplies like quicksand or like mud.
And they're just dead now.
They're number 10.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're not in number 10. But is there a number? What would the number 10 be? Okay, number 10.
Crashing into just being stuck in the road. Oh, this random dude is back. We're doing how to crash cars now.
How?
This is editor.
One way to die.
This is stupid.
And now,
Okay.
number 10. Number 10. Losing control of the car.
Find the ice cream.
Losing control of the truck. Of the car. The car, truck, same thing. If you lose control of the car, you could lose control. You could crash and die. So this is what would happen. So in a real car, if you lost control, so say you're driving normally, all of a sudden it loses control. So you're spinning, and then you crash. Airbags go off. Unless somehow the airbags don't go off, then you would probably be safe unless you accidentally whack your accidentally broke your neck or something. But that's why if you lose control in a toy car, somehow you're dead. Then if someone's doing this inside the toy car, so if you this is what would happen if you lost control in a toy car. So someone's pushing you around. You're not put inside the car.
Okay, this is editor before we do this.
Don't do this at home.
Yeah, don't do this at home.
Yeah.
And there's another kid coming.
That's our other friend, you guys know. All right.
Yeah.
You're just getting pushed around.
Okay, we're going back.
So you're just getting pushed around fast. And then your friend accidentally drift, and you do drifting, and your friend accidentally lets go. You just spinning, and you could accidentally hit a car, and you could hit anything. Or maybe one of those, and this would happen.
Okay, so now my turn to do how to die in a car.
You would just do this. You could accidentally hit a curb and go. And you could die. All right. Now this is the editor. Now
It was my turn to do this.
all right. Now it's her turn to do dumb ways to die.
Number one for me.
Okay, but guys, I have one question for you at the end of the video. All right, let's go. That was the curb and not the tree. But who cares? That's private property. That's hers. Okay, don't do it. They both fell out. Okay, he's dead. Don't hit the tree.
He's
Oh.
dead.
All right, now number 2. What is number 2?
Do not crash into a police car. You will get arrested.
And you may accidentally die. You could get arrested, get a ticket, or if you crash into a car, they'll think you're drunk, maybe. Don't crash again. Do not crash. And don't run anyone over. All right.
This can happen in real life, though.
Number 3. What is number 3?
Number 3 is make sure your feet are not dangling on the ground or your feet will
In a
look
toy
like
car.
this.
If you do it in a real car, then you have an extra problem. How would you even be hitting the gas? Unless the passenger seat has it. Oh, that would be cutting. Alright. But in a toy car, this could happen. If you're going very fast and you put your feet down, it could get stuck on the side of the car like this. And you could be like, oh, you could accidentally break a leg maybe.
And third is do not crash into the road.
How would you... And do not... And stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, because if you're going in the wrong lane, you can crash into someone else's car. Yeah, so pretend they do not go in the same lane. So you switch lanes. Like this. And then, pretend this is your lane. And then you do it to the side. Like there's a car right there coming down and then it smacks into you. You could die. Because you're both going at a very fast speed. avoid driving because you will die.
Do not do drugs and driving right now. You will do this.
All right, kids.
Oh, she's dead.
No. How is she still hanging on to the metal? Is that all for today? Or do we have more?
We have one more.
One more? Her leg's hanging on.
Do not get ran over.
Don't stand on the outside of a car or get ran over or run over someone. Don't do this on the side of a car while it's moving. You could accidentally let go and fall, or the car could tip over and it could smash you.
Ready?
It's very dangerous.
See? She'd say
Like this. That was a very dumb idea. Boy, smashed my leg. And that is actually why once my friend, we were driving. What the? She's hanging on the gas cap. She's just trying to feel the gas. All right. So this is a once upon a time. So once upon a time when I was little, I have a friend named Wade, and my name's Wade. So. All right. So Wade was pushing me around in the car, and we hit this curb, and there's something in the way. I wonder if it's still there. We hit something, and it flipped my car, and my arm was outside of the car, the window. It flipped over on my arm. And that was very dangerous and a dumb way to die. And a little clip. Something's gonna shoot. And that is done. So is that it for today? For today's video?
do not hang outside the car.
Yeah.
Let's do one.
Don't be hanging onto the gas cap.
She was just checking, and her son just got a hold of the wheel.
They just.
And they both.
Is that it for today's video? Yeah.
And now we have one question.
Yeah. One question. Which one's dangerous? Which one's more dangerous? A toy car or a real car? Let me know in the comments. All right, that was it for today's video. Sorry for 16 and 41 minutes.